Everybody, welcome to Sports and Ricardo Lightbourn. Tonight, I dedicate this one to Fletcher McIntosh, who still has the belief that his Miami Dolphins will beat somebody this season. Fletcher, I do love you. Officials, Bombers Olympic Committee hosting and boasting about the successful Grand Bomber Youth Games, and the youth ambassadors talking smack. Not only are they featured in various sporting disciplines, but they have got a lot to talk about. Let's go to Joan Davis Show for an update on how this is now the BOC calling card.
Executives of the Bahamas Olympic Committee impressed with the caliber of athletes here on Grand Bahama. The recent Youth Olympic Games giving executives of the BOC a first-hand view that Grand Bahama athletes got game. BOC executive Robert Butler.
But the talent that these guys have here in basketball is just unbelievable. I did not expect this. I didn't expect the attitudes that they have on the court. You know, it's just almost some, like they're professionals, that they're acting in a really professional manner. So that's an excellent thing to see.
What do you hope we will be able to take sports to another level, where soccer, basketball, obviously the overall goal of the organization is to advance sports throughout the country?
Definitely. I used to teach in the U.S., teach martial arts in the U.S. We've got such great potential. The athleticism of the kids that we have in the country, in my opinion, surpasses the American kids. Unfortunately, we don't have the opportunities that, the bigger countries have. We've got to find ways to give these kids the opportunities that they deserve, definitely. And I think in the long run, that will produce a lot more athletes for the CAC Games, for the Olympics, for Pan American Games, and even small tournaments just here and there.
For years, opportunities for athletes have been Nassau-centric, and now Butler says that must change.
We do need to get out of the capital, Nassau, and look into the other options of the islands, because granted, Nassau has the majority of the people. I still think that if we go into the islands, we can get more athletes. The government and all the other entities need to build the infrastructure on some of these islands, because it's not easy for a lot of kids to come into Nassau, to leave their parents in the islands, to live in Nassau, to train in Nassau, and all this kind of stuff. They miss home, and so on. If we need to look into these avenues and start doing a little bit more for the islands, definitely, because the talent is there.
Joan Davis Roll, ZNS Total Sports.
Well, folks, the 5th annual Anglican Men Golf Tournament is actually this coming Saturday. That's the 5th. It's going to be the Reef Golf Course coordinator Dennis Curry is inviting all the parishioners, as well as men, women, both young and old, to come out and support it. It's a yearly event in the Anglican Church calendar, and guess what? You could win a car with some luck.
It's a metal place.